but this is the best it's gonna get. I fiddled with some stuff. Maybe this will fix it. But I was hanging out with Diesel, and he's gonna be a film major, and we were talking about like videos that he
He
makes.
is?
Yes, on his YouTube channel and stuff. And I was like,
That's cool as
I've
hell.
been bringing up the fact that I've made some projects over the years that I was pretty proud of, and one of them was a really stupid physics video I made for a physics project. It was my senior year. I was taking an AP physics class, and we had to like either make a slideshow or a video related to a physics topic that we got to pick. So I went the most basic route available. I was like, it's just momentum, velocity, speed, just the most basic, introduction to physics stuff I could muster. And everything you saw was written, so scripted, videoed, so recorded, and edited all in the same night.
Really?
In one
We're
day.
talking about...
I had to make the whole thing in one day because I procrastinated until the very last night. So the shots were
Who
the
filmed
sun.
you?
My brother.
You did really good on it, because I was like, damn, who did he
Thanks.
bribe to do this?
Yeah, it was
Oh, you missed an even better transition, Kale.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I forgot to take it down. It wasn't supposed to be up, so I was gonna put it on YouTube so we could watch it because my computer doesn't have speakers and we wanted to watch it together. So I was like, I'll just put it on YouTube and we'll watch it and I'll take it down. So I did that, and then I forgot to take it down because we immediately watched a movie after that, and I didn't realize until you messaged me that it was still up. So
That is amazing.
And then we all saw it.
yeah, and then everyone saw it.
Everyone except Kale, I think.
Yeah.
I liked the video. I don't know if anyone else
I like
liked
the video.
I thought it was really fun. The shots of you running
Yeah, those
killed
were
me.
funny.
Those were funny as fuck. I'll show it to you tonight, Kale, because it is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm really thinking about getting YouTube Premium at this
I
point.
watched the entire thing. I didn't
Okay.
think
I did too.
What'd you say, Sam? You didn't think you would?
I didn't think I would because I was like, clearly I'm not supposed to be seeing this. I don't think this was meant for us. This is clearly some sort of project. But then I was like, I was laughing my ass off. It just like,
Dude, it was funny as fuck. I was gonna text the Discord and be like, guys, our favorite YouTuber uploaded his own original content today.
I know.
Yeah, so the video was well received in class as well. So much so that they requested to watch it again. So we watched my video,
That's
then
amazing.
we went through like 4 other people's projects, and then they were like, can we watch the detective video again? So then we rewatched mine. Oh gosh.
Did you get an A on it?
Yeah, of course I did. got 100 on it. Because I couldn't be wrong. I talked about velocity. It's not a difficult subject. I was surprised.
He had like this whole segment. It was like an educational segment.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
I said the wrong
Like
thing.
kind of like Bill Nye or what?
Yeah, kind of.
Stupid.
It's Bill Nye, but with detectives, basically.
I can't believe that's on the internet now. I actually.
You have to leave it there
Digital
forever.
footprint, that'll never go away, Daniel.
Fuck, I read the comments. You guys left like not even an hour ago, and I was so flustered.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't even think to put comments on it.
Yeah, I left a
Let me
comment
see.
and like.
Yeah, what did Sam say?
I said that stunt work was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I was genuinely impressed by like the commitment that went on.
Literally, it was amazing.
The seamless like stunt doubling that happened.
Yes, that
Whenever
was
you did the
amazing.
tackle, I should have thought that you just like edited like yourself in there.
That's
The
also what I
fuck?
thought.
That was my little brother. He's a foot shorter than me during the time of that video. So I don't know how it looked so seamless. I guess because I spent all the time editing it, to me it's obvious, but that was the most surprising thing I've heard so far. Was like the stunt work was good. I was like, what?
That was crazy.
I thought it was hysterically bad, but I guess not. Also, all the music I had to play through my computer speakers record it through my phone, and then upload the phone recording to Google Drive, and then import that onto my computer. So
That's
it's
amazing.
compressed like 4 times.
That made it even better though. When it switched to the action music,
I was not tech
that was
savvy when I
beautiful.
made that video. But I appreciate that. Wait,
Okay,
Kale,
okay.
do you want to live react to it on Watch Together?
Oh god.
We should
Yeah, we
watch
all need to rewatch it.
Let's
How
It's like
long is it?
6
We can
minutes.
play
It's
it.
like
Oh,
7
okay.
minutes.
You can play it in the activities so I can see a reaction to it.
Okay. Well, hold on. Make me host real quick, Kale, because you're hosting.
Oh, I'm hosting.
Yeah,
Why am I hosting?
because my thing got suspended.
Tragic.
Why did you get suspended?
It's just like it does the thing whenever like you watch it for too long. It's like, nope, can't watch it anymore.
Okay.
Dude, this
So many
cityscape
fucking
is
almonds.
actually
Is
impressive.
the video even gonna show up?
Literally.
That is so fucking cool. I don't got work tomorrow, so
Neither do I.
Man, lucky.
Hold on, can I share?
It's
well,
because
I
it's our
took off
anniversary.
for tomorrow, but
Mm.
We're gonna go do something for our 4-year
Why is my computer
anniversary.
Why is my computer beginning to crash?
Your video's too amazing for it to handle.
Yeah.
No, I opened
It's not
Tailspire and
popping
it's like struggling so hard. Oh my god, that's why. What the heck is this?
I made it
It's
myself.
cool as hell is what it is.
Good
Yeah.
if you need to join my activity, you can, I guess.
Did you make all these buildings from
Yeah.
scratch?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he did.
Very nice.
They're lying.
No.
No. No, all this is his handiwork.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything,
did
including
Kale
the
help you?
decorated rooms and
Yeah,
everything.
okay. Kale helped you, didn't he?
No.
Okay. I don't know why you lied to me.
Oh,
like
shit.
Why would I lie about it?
I don't know. My favorite building is
Exactly.
this one that looks all weird. The one that like is clearly not doesn't have centered weight at all. It's like fully leaning.
Oh. Oh,
Where
this
is
one.
it? Oh,
It's like near one of the corners, near the big neon building.
I think he's talking about this one.
Hey, wait a second. I
I think so.
recognize this asset.
No. No.
It looks good, Dawson. It looks good.
Hey,
I mean,
hey.
I can only tell that one of these was rift. All right, so that's good.
Oh, what's this, Dawson?
What?
Oh, what's this over here?
What are you pointing at?
what the fuck?
What?
What is this over here?
What? What are you
This
talking
over
about?
here.
There's nothing over there.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
that?
Yeah, there is.
I don't know what that is. I didn't even know that was there.
So he says.
Suspicious.
Listen, guys, we should just like start already.
Well, then start.
We need to recap, obviously.
Well, you didn't say that.
You shut your mouth.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to recap what happened last session? No one. No one knows what happened.
Give me
Well,
one
I
second.
would, but you
let me
told me
pull-
to shut my mouth.
Let me pull up my notes.
Sure, Daniel. Pull up your notes.
You don't have to say it like that. Okay, here we go. Turn up my computer brightness. Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. But she had an enchantment upon her, of a fearful sort, which could only be broken by true love's first kiss.
What are you
She
talking
was
about?
locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep at the highest room of the tallest tower for her true love and true love's first kiss. Ha 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 ha! Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of... All-Star by Smash Mouth begins to play. Shrek goes about his day. While in a nearby town, the villagers get together to go after the
Okay,
ogre.
buddy.
Night, near Shrek's home. Think it's in
No.
there? All right, let's get it. Whoa, hold on.
You're done.
Do you know exactly
You're
what
done.
that thing can do to you? Yeah, it'll grind your bones for its bread. Shrek sneaks up behind them and laughs. Yes, well, actually, that would be a giant. Now, ogres, they're much worse. They'll make a suit from your freshly peeled skin. No! They'll shave your liver, squeeze jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast. Back, beast, back, I warn ye! Waves the torch at Shrek. Shrek calmly licks his fingers and extinguishes the torch. Kss. The men shrink back away from him. Shrek roars very loudly. Long, and his breath extinguishes all the remaining torches until the men are in the dark.
You
This
forgot
is
the part where he...
where you
Yeah.
run away. The man scrambled to get away. He laughs. And stay out! Looks down and picks up a piece of paper. He reads it. Wanted, fairy tale creatures. He sighs and throws the paper over his shoulder. The next day, there is a line of fairy tale creatures. The head of the guard sits at the
How long
table.
is this
paying
thing gonna
for-
go on for?
It's the whole Shrek script. The head of the guard sits at a table.
Okay,
paying-
well,
You wanna
if we
start?
weren't
Yeah.
if we weren't copyright strike before, we certainly are now.
I didn't actually play All-Star by Smash Mouth.
Yeah, but
You
you
just-
read out the whole Shrek script.
No, I didn't.
Somebody
I didn't read the whole
We're
thing.
barely past the intro, okay? Shrek hasn't even received the call to adventure, alright?
Mm,
I didn't even get to the boulder scene, my favorite scene.
The boulder.
I'll be right fucking back.
Oh, come on.
I will continue with the Shrek script while we wait.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack.
I will
Boo,
continue with the script while we wait. There is a
Yeah.
line of fairy tale creatures. The head of the guard sits at the table and paying for people to bring the fairy tale creatures to him. There are
Why'd you
pages
smack
all
me?
around. Some of the people in line are Peter Pan, who is carrying Tinkerbell in a cage, Geppetto, who is carrying Pinocchio, and a farmer who is carrying three
Can't
little
believe you're
pigs.
doing this.
All right, this one's full. Take it away. Move it along. Come on, get up. Next. Guard takes the witch's broom. Give me that. Your flying days are over. He breaks the broom in half. Head guard. That's 20 pieces of silver for the witch. Next. Come on, get up. 20 pieces. Little bear cries. This cage is too small. Please don't turn me in. I'll never be stubborn again. I can change. Please, give me another chance. Oh, shut up. Oh. Head guard. Next, what have you got? This little wooden puppet. I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy. Boop. Head guard. 5 shillings for the possessed toy. Take it away. Father, please, don't let him do this. Help me. Geppetto takes the money and walks off. The old woman steps up to the table. Next, what have you got? Well, I've got a talking donkey. Right, well, that's good for 10 shillings, if you can prove it. Go ahead, little fella. Donkey just looks up at her. Well? Oh, he's just a little nervous. He's really quite a chatterbox. Talk, you boneheaded dolt. That's it, I've heard enough. Guards! No, he talks! He does! I can talk! I love to talk! I'm the talkiest damn thing you ever saw! Get her out of my sight. No, I swear! Oh, he can talk! He can talk! The guards grab the old woman and she struggles with them. One of her legs flies out and kicks Tinkerbell out of Peter Pan's hand. And her cage drops on Donkey's head. He gets sprinkled with fairy dust and he's able to fly. Hey, I can fly! He can fly? He can fly! He can talk!
He's here. Shut up.
Ha ha! That's right, fool! Now I'm a flying talking donkey! You ain't never see a house fly, maybe a super fly, but I bet you haven't need a singing donkey fly! Ha ha! The pixie dust begins to wear off. Uh-oh! He begins to sink towards the ground. He hits the ground with a thud. Seize him! Donkey takes off running. After him! He's getting away! Get him! This way, turn! Donkey keeps running and eventually he runs into Shrek. Literally. Shrek turns around to see who bumped into him. Donkey looks scared for a moment. Then he spots the guards coming up the path. He quickly hides behind Shrek. You there, ogre! Hey! Head guard. By the order of Lord Farquaad, I'm authorized to place you both under arrest and transport to a designated resettlement facility.
Stop.
Enough of that. We're actually gonna
I
start.
love the fact that you've seen the movie so much, you nailed all of the voices and their cadences too.
Okay, recap. Let's just go.
Do you want me to do it, Dawson?
Well, who else is gonna do it, Megan?
I don't know.
Go for it.
That's your unofficial job.
Megan, go for it.
I'll do it.
Oh, hold on. I gotta set all my stuff
No,
down.
Daniel.
Megan, please.
Listen, I had a whole setup, and then I changed it because he was doing the Shrek script, and now I've got to get it pulled up again.
I was actually having so much fun.
You looked like you were having a
So-
lot
Really
of fun. Can you move your candy somewhere?
Maybe I'll just upload a video
This is
of
my
me reading
iPad
the
spot.
Shrek script.
What's in my iPad spot? That's the trash can.
Honestly, that's a
Okay.
great idea.
What's a great idea?
Daniel uploading him reading the entire Shrek script.
I think you should do that. Okay, recap. So, we come back to...
Gross.
We started in the safe house, right? First thing we hear is a report from Arthur, of Arthur's Ammunitions, reporting on Mr. Bitches dying.
It's a podcast,
Right.
not a report.
It's a okay. He reported on it in his podcast.
He talked
whatever.
about it.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay.
Something
Whatever.
else.
Right. And so we all sit there after in the moments after Moose lore dumped. Right. Linux is kind of downloading the info, realizes some of it's going to a different database than they realized, but it's fine. Reach does a bunch of sick bottle flips.
Thanks.
Like amazing bottle flips.
Yeah.
Moose decides to be the one to initiate them thinking about a plan. And they come up with a semblance of a plan that they were supposed to elaborate on and then never did.
It was the best damn plan you could have ever made.
It was a good
Uh-huh.
plan.
As
They
we
just
all
didn't
know,
use it.
the best plan is no plan at all.
So the original plan was that Click was going to sneak in to the warehouse with the Russians. And when he gets in there, plant a bomb to kind of freak him out a little bit. And then we were going to call the detective and they could come in and, help us apprehend some people, get information, kill off some of the extras, that sort of stuff. And so
Harsh.
me and Reach decide to go to Arthur's ammo to go get.
Arthur's ammunition. There's a lot of Arthur disrespect going on in this recap. I'm just saying.
Do you guys want the recap or not?
Not really. I just
I'm
wanna
not going to say
recap.
it in the most eloquently way, but I'm just going to say it how it makes sense to me.
Okay.
Okay. So me and Reach
Reach and I.
go to punch you in the face. We go to Arthur's ammunitions to go get the bomb, and he tries to sell us a nuke. I think, basically,
No.
a nuke,
It's in my
which we can't afford by any means. So we
pretty
just buy like a standard bomb. Yeah, and Moose makes Reach buy grenades for her because she's not signing up for Arthur's membership. We get the stuff. We meet up with, excuse me, something in the back of my throat. Click and Linux, who kind of appeared. And we're like, okay, great. Let's go to the building. Contact the detective, let him know our plan, and go for it, right? But then Reach tells him that we're just gonna immediately go into it. So instead of following our plan, we just launch the bomb, or launch a grenade at the top of the building and just all swarm it and go inside. and just start going ham on some of the guards. Which worked. Surprisingly. It was a lot of combat, a lot of Reach being a fucking tank and going crazy. It was a lot of yelling in Russian, killing Russians, and other various things. Ba-da-ba-ba. And once we fight a lot of people on like the second and third floor of this building, Reach gets us all into the stairwell so he can threaten them with a bomb like an insane person. And we all go into the stairwell. We go to the bottom to go into this other room that Linux saw someone running into. Excuse me. Yeah, we go down in there. We see a guy at this big ass terminal trying to delete stuff. Kale, we can hear the squeaking in your thing. Okay, thank you. And we kill the guy before he can delete everything off of this terminal that he's messing with. And me and Linux look through it while Reach I think it was Reach. It was either Reach or Click, I don't remember. One of them decided to try and look for a certain smell that was coming from the room because it kind of stank really bad. Oh, yeah. It was Reach. You didn't hear Kale just dunk on Reach's ability to find the smell, but,
That's not very
yeah.
nice. Hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
So, while Linux and I are looking at the terminal, we find a video from none other than Markov himself. He gave a terrifying speech about wanting to burn the city down and leaving a trail of breadcrumbs for us, so to
Wasn't that
speak.
scary?
Okay, well, in character, it would have been a little freaky.
Yeah, Moose canonically Peter Pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Ew, gross. I was joking.
Anyway, he says he leaves a trail of breadcrumbs, tells us to look up, and there was a corpse past the terminal.
Look down.
Look down, whatever. I'm gonna stop reading this recap. I hate you guys so much.
That's not very nice.
There's a
just
corpse that's been dissected, its organs spilling out into the
You had to
shape
look
of a
up.
moose.
It's not.
Shut up!
It's
Shut
not
up!
hanging.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Okay, dissected corpse. His organs are everywhere. They kind of look like a moose shape, and it was someone Moose knew when she was younger. One of her buddies, and that was not pleasant. And then the detective comes in, and Moose loses her shit a little bit, and then leaves to go get drunk. And after talking to the detective for a minute, everyone else leaves too. Reach and Linux come to the bar as well, while Click goes to see his mom, talks to her for a minute, then goes back to his apartment because he's just kind of iffy about this whole thing. The rest of us sit there and drink for a minute. Me and Reach have a little conversation. Oh yeah, I forgot Reach also almost went crazy down in the room we were in, and only stopped because Linux force-fed him his pills.
Forcibly injected him, actually.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
weren't pills. It was.
I thought they were pills.
No.
No, it's an injection. It's in a syringe.
Actively corrected her.
Oh, that okay. Okay.
It's kind of like an EpiPen.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But for
Well,
murderous
to be
rage.
fair, that was never explained. But
It
I
actually
digress.
was.
It was. I verbally said it was.
Yeah, and it was because you asked. Specifically you.
Okay, well, whatever. He took his medication and he's fine now. But then he gets pissed off at Linux because Linux is like, I want to be human. And he's like, no. And then he cuts his face open. And then he leaves because he gets drunk. And he drives to Click's place because Click was like, dude, come here. Please don't go anywhere else. and then he collapses on Click's floor and falls asleep. And then Linux and Moose have a little conversation, little nice heartfelt thing, and then they go get a hotel room, and that's where we ended. I hate you and Dawson specifically. I hate Daniel and Dawson.
It's not my fault.
specifically.
Maybe you should not have inconsistent notes.
That really hurts my feelings.
I am the only one who does recaps.
It was
So if
direct
you don't like the way I do it,
was-
maybe some of you other people take notes and do
constructive
recaps.
criticism.
That's not directed at you, Sam, because I trust your notes.
Wow.
Thank you. I have taken none.
Yeah, I don't need to
Okay.
take notes because I just remember things correctly on my own. So
Okay, you're doing recap next week.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are all asleep. You wake up to a brand new day, and as always, everybody just happens to be on that one familiar radio station. You hear the same familiar voice of Arthur as he talks about his business. Yeah, we got a new discount on all explosives today. I'm feeling lucky, Today's been real explosive, Always start the day off good, And you guys heard the news, right? About that building that blew up. Whole lot of SWAT people moved in, that was crazy. If they had my hardware, though, that place would have been easy, done, easy sweep, A lot of casualties, just the way I like it. Come down to Arthur's Munitions, get yourself some explosives, and have yourself a bomb day. And you guys wake up.
Oh. That. Not dog.
Who gets up first?
Yeah. Yo.
I mean, I probably woke up
I'll tell
sometime in the middle of the night, and I've just been sitting there for the most part. Is there a TV in here?
Hale, do you have a TV in your room? Yeah, there's a TV.
Okay. Sorry about that. What was the question?
Would you have a TV in your room?
Yeah.
So there's a TV.
Why?
Okay, so yeah, I just like turn on the TV. I try to keep the volume really low, and I guess the whole Arthur's Ammunitions broadcast, I listened to that through the radio, or through the TV maybe. Maybe it's part of like some ad or something.
So you wake up, Kale, and you see you each sitting there,
Yeah.
mindlessly going through really bad corporate reality TV shows with way too many ads in between, as they're trying to force feed these meaningless products through.
Yeah. I just sleep tune. Feel better.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. You
Good.
hit the hay hard last night.
Did I?
Yeah.
I barely remember. Is this your place?
What'd you say? It lagged.
Is this your place?
Yeah.
Preem.
Why do you think I sleep here?
Don't know. Listen, man. I've crashed. All right, Choom.
Yeah, no. I get it. So, what do we do now? It's the only question that's been on my mind.
Okay, now out of Linux and Cass, who would wake up first? I assume Linux because she doesn't really need to sleep.
Yeah, Linux.
But
It does not sleep. It just buffers like all night. Just low fan whirring.
I wake up to you staring at me.
Mm-hmm. If you would have been like, "Oh, we'll get a room with like 2 beds in it," I'd been like, "No, it just needs a chair." Just. Oh my god.
during the night, Linux probably would have tried to once again figure out where that second server is.
Right? You want to give me an Arcana check for that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we're starting off the exact same way with the gorgeous nat 20. I'm not even going to look at my modifier.
Yo.
For that 20, you go into the same thing. You open it a lot easier than you did last time. And the same thing happens. You just immediately get shut out. You do, however, get a feeling of familiarity as the server seems. You seem to remember it somehow. You can't quite place it, but it seems like you've been in here before.
Okay. And I can't trace it, can't track IPs, nothing like that.
Nope.
Okay.
It just
It's
sends you a
encrypted.
bunch of junk data as it's trying to
Okay.
force you out.
Super encrypted. Gotcha. In that case, I'll just continue to upload my files to the cloud as normal and watch as they go.
As bits and pieces fly off.
I'll probably wake up once the sun is out. Is the sun out in Night City, actually?
Yeah, that comes up.
Yeah, it goes up.
Okay.
It's just
Didn't
not
know if the...
always the prettiest.
Okay.
A lot
Yeah, whenever light
of
shines in,
fog
I'll...
most of the time.
Yeah.
Chemicals and
I'll
stuff.
just wake up whenever light kind of pours in the window. Gonna turn over. Are you just staring at me? Are you doing anything?
Good morning.
Or anything? Oh. Fuck. How did you sleep?
I do not.
Oh. That. I remember. Tell you what, this mattress is shit. You missed nothing. How much did the room cost me? I meant to ask that last session.
For 2 people, it costs you 50 eddies.
Okay.
Does Linux constitute as a people?
Yes.
Okay. That's a legitimate question.
Rude.
Sorry.
I was going to ask the same question if you didn't.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll get up, get all my stuff on. I want to check. I don't have any like messages or anything, do I? Nothing from Markov, right?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put all my stuff on, and I guess we should find the others and see what there is to do next.
I am way ahead of you, and I'd like to call Click. I know we've exchanged info.
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am currently in a hotel room with Moose. Have you located Reach?
Yeah, he's on my couch.
He is safe?
Well, he ain't dead, so
How is the wound on his cheek healing?
there's a wound on his cheek.
He
I'm
caught
gonna look
yourself
over at
in the
Reach and
face.
roll perception to see if I see that.
Okay.
Mr. DM.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's gonna be a 14.
Are you trying to hide this wound at all?
No.
And with a 14, I would say, yeah, you see it. I feel like it'd be pretty visible.
Like, what's the condition of it? Is it like scabbed over, or
Yeah,
what? Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
it's been long enough.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Probably
but
pretty gnarly.
you haven't patched it up at all? Like, there would still be a little of, like, the dried blood leaking down, or would you, like, wipe it away?
When I woke up at like 2 a.m., I probably just scrubbed it a little bit. I was like, yeah, that's
So,
fine.
yeah, you just see the remnants of a scar, of a cut across his cheek.
Oh, okay. Seems like it's all right.
That is good to hear. I would check in myself, but I do not think he wishes to speak to me.
Oh, why's that?
He seems to think I am cold.
Well, you're a little robotic, but I mean,
I am a
you're
robot.
not a pain in the ass or anything.
I am fully a robot. How
Oh
could
yeah,
I be
I know.
anything else?
It was a joke. It was a. Okay,
Oh,
moving
ha
on.
ha ha.
Yeah. Oh, so why you hitting on my digits?
Moose said that we should try to regroup and
Why
figure
do we
out
need to
a
regroup?
plan. To figure out a plan.
For what? Like this whole Russian thing, or
Yes, what else would we plan for?
I'd just like to. I'll like wave at Click, and then I'll mouth. Who you talking to?
it's just a callback from Linux. That's all.
Did you really just give me up?
Uh, well, look, I ain't gonna try to hide shit. He's my chum.
I go for a fist bump.
Hell yeah, brother. All right.
You hear what sounds like the most like robotic sigh, and then just I'm gonna add everyone else to the call.
So you guys all get the same ringtone as she's trying to connect your guys' call.
I join the call, but then I like mute myself,
Fair enough.
and I'm
Okay,
just
like
watching this dumbass corpo soap opera where they keep trying to sell me some sort of like.
Yeah, like even in the show, the actors are trying to like sell this product.
Yeah, it's like
All
coffee.
the labels are visible.
It's like watered down coffee that's twice as expensive as the non-watered down coffee because it's better for you because it's half water.
God, that's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really awful.
just a little bit.
Even the coffee machine has like the
It's
branding
all
right
around
there.
terrible.
It's
Obviously,
the most obnoxious product placement ever.
it's like one of those neon signs where just the letters blink across and then they all flash at you, but it's like a household appliance. So you actually
Yes.
can't plug it in without it advertising itself to you.
The fridge plays a 30-second ad before you can open it.
Yeah, or you can pay credits to open it before to skip the ad.
Yeah.
There's a subscription
Pay for the
service.
premium version.
Yeah, there's a subscription.
Want a break from the
fridge.
ads?
Want a break
so-
from the ads? Or do you just want the right kinds of ads? And it's just like censored everywhere.
God.
Beautiful.
yeah, so I guess there's this whole Russian operation or whatever, and it seems to involve one of our compadres.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot you're on the call.
What about it? The
I mean, putting it blankly, kind of seems like your problem. I was here for a job, and really seems like there's no reason for me to stick around other than to get myself torn apart and thrown into some fucked up mosaic by a psycho.
I have unfortunately involved all of you in my business. Inadvertently, I didn't even know he was here. But now that he knows I know you, that puts you at danger if you just try to leave. If you just say you want no part, and then you leave, there is good chance he will just kill you. Whether that be, just quick gunshot or full-on dissection, no telling. I worry that there is no backing out for any of us. If there was, I would be gone. And also, he is, trying to, in his words, burn down city. Would help with that.
Sounds to me like we need to get out of the city, if I'm being honest. I say as I'm like flipping through channels, and I kind of look over to Click. I mean, they can't have the whole city blocked off. That kind of manpower, you'd definitely notice. Plus, we could probably get some police
Yeah.
escort from Detective whatever his face was.
Did he not say he wanted the city to burn? That implies that maybe there are forces we did not know about. I checked those servers. The messages run deep. They have been in Night City longer than we could have detected.
That was my worry.
They are visible now because they are ready to strike now.
And even if we leave, which I am not against, there's good chance he would find us and just do same thing.
The way I see it is we are either players or witnesses.
Da.
I unmute myself for a second. I'm kind of tired. I think I might just I might just fuck around and find out. For being honest, I'm not really interested in playing some bozo's game. If he wants me to play, I guess he can come after me or something. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do, to be honest. It's not like I have any connections. Plus, we can't leave. Have you tried? Have you actually tried? I don't know. It sounds like sounds like a lot of speculation to me.
Educated guesses, but
Well, from what Moose has told us, that they were wrapped up in that shit and then came here, and now it seems there's Russian shit. It's just in the city.
We still don't know what they have to gain from doing all this.
Well, The only thing I can guess is that this big dog, Markov. I mean, he put on that whole display for Moose here. So it seems like that's what he wants.
If all he wants is moose, he obviously knows where you are at all times. Being around you is what's causing trouble, right? Right? So if you leave, what's left? His big plan to take Night City? He's got to deal with every edge runner on the streets worth their chrome before he can take down this city. I'll tell you that.
Not even that. He's going to have to deal with all the corpos and shit, too. Militech, even. They're not going to let that happen.
Trust me, if Militech gets involved, those Russians are fucking barbecue, man. Trust
Who
me.
really knows? We don't really know what they're packing. We don't know the full extent of this operation.
Either way, this place is going to be a battleground. So no merit in staying, really. Unless you're crazy.
So while you guys are having this talk, Moose, you get a phone call
Fuck.
from the police detective.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel better. Oh, be right back, I guess. And I'll leave the call to talk to him. Da.
I'm outside the apartment complex that was mentioned in the messages back and forth. This
Mm-hmm.
place is heavy. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm gonna try and find something out, see what I can dig up.
How heavy? What does it look like?
Well, none of the same guys as before. Most of these look just like hired thugs off the streets, but there's a lot of them. Way more than there should be in an average apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, that angel guy or the other person is still here somewhere.
Anything else? Or just, lots of security?
I haven't gone in yet. I'm about to. Maybe find the back entrance or something. Hopefully I don't get caught.
Be careful.
Maybe something will come up, maybe not. We'll see. And he ends the call.
Linux will see that I'm starting to pace the room. I look like I'm really thinking about something. But I'll join back in the call, but I'm not going to say anything. Just listen to what you guys have to say.
If you do not want to join us, that is fine. I know for a certain fact that you two are some of the greatest fighters I have ever witnessed. If the edge runners were to do something, if the corpos were to do something, would they not have noticed already? Markov called himself a cat. Cats are ambush predators.
So you're
Thank you for
saying that he's setting up a trap or something?
That is my hypothesis. Yes.
I'm just. I don't know. I don't really think I'm the kind of guy to save a city. I'm not really a hero. I mostly been doing dirty work pretty much ever since I've been able to. Really, I've done some awful shit. Also, at the same time, this motherfucker already knows who I am. I really can't risk what he could do.
That's what I'm saying. Chew him. Get out. Run.
Well, if it was just myself running, that'd be a lot easier. But it ain't that simple, June.
There's more? You got something worth fighting for?
Yeah.
The detective found where Markov is probably at. Either him or Angel. He just called me.
What was the deets on it?
He said it is very heavily guarded. But not by, like, Russians. By just hired guns.
Also, players like me.
Mm-hmm. He said he's going inside. And now that we are thinking he's doing a trap, wonder if he's got something planned there.
Sounds like a Nova time.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we go there and run into some familiar faces. If it's any hired gun from this area, I probably know somebody there.
I think we should at least go scope it out. And if my presence is doing nothing but bringing danger to all of you, if Markov is there, I can go in and see if me being there will get them to back off. At least for your sake. And if maybe for sake of other people I know, because it does seem very targeted toward me. I don't want other people killed.
Well, this is another thing to think about. I know I had my conspiracy that it's all just for you, but if he's already got a foothold in the city, I mean, what's really stopping him from just taking it over, you know?
That is my other concern.
I mean, he's got two cookies in front of him. One's you, one's the city. Why not take both?
Think he's bluffing?
So that'll just be putting us down a player. As much trouble as you bring around yourself, I think we're gonna need that trouble. I don't think you quitting out that easy won't help. So, if he is there, might as well just go balls to the wall and just blow the place up.
We could go get more bombs.
Do we really need more?
We don't have the one we had. And I only have one grenade left.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. I was really thinking about going north. There's munitions. TM. To fill up on grenades for myself because, yeah, shit's getting a little crazy and I'm going to need some firepower.
So,
Firepower I've got covered.
well, how about if we all meet up at Arthur's, get some extra ammunition, and then go storm the place. Well, not storm, but as you said, blow it up.
Well, let's actually. Last time we planned something. Yeah, you know what happened. So,
Mm-hmm.
how about we actually plan something? Yeah, get a really good idea of what we're doing before we just throw a grenade at a building and then just run in there like a bunch of rabid rats.
It was not my idea to just throw grenade at the building. Reach looked at me and said, "Throw it now."
Well, hey, we're not pointing fingers. Just saying, it was a shit plan.
It felt like
Well,
it
we
was
had a
pointed at
decent
me.
plan. It's just shit execution. So let's talk about that real quick before we go crazy.
Okay.
Like I said, I've been picking up gigs and whatnot for a while now. I know some of these guys around here. And,
Yeah.
and if I can head up there, maybe talk to a few of them about the gig they're working, we can get a better idea of getting in there.
True.
So, anybody else got ideas?
Well, you gonks have fun with that.
And what are you going to do?
I told you. All this cat game, mouse game, whatever it is, it's ridiculous. I'm not playing with some gonk from overseas, all right? I don't serve the city, but I do serve mayhem. And it sounds like wherever you're going, there's mayhem to be had. So, while I'm not open to really teaming up ever again, maybe our interests will align sooner than we think.
That does not answer a question. What are you going to do?
Well, while you guys are playing around at Arthur's Ammunitions, I'm gonna go have some business.
You are not going to Ripper Dock, if that is your plan, which I imagine
No,
it is.
of course not. Why would I go back there?
Inside check.
Alright, well, that deception.
Fuck. Hey, you don't get to say if it's deception or not. I might not be lying.
You might not be lying.
What'd you get?
17.
I'm lying.
Okay. Okay. So,
Why would
No,
I go
you are
there?
not-
That's so... No, of course not. I have business somewhere else. Got
Quit
somebody to
lying
take
to
care
me.
of.
quit lying to me. I can see through it easily. You're not going. You are at
hang up.
Click's house, right? Oh,
I leave the call.
Click is at your house, right?
Yeah, he's right over here.
All right, Choom, I'll give you a call when
Okay,
I'm finished up.
Force him to come. If
I
he goes to Ripper
I
Dog,
open the door.
Yeah. See ammunitions. I hang up.
I shut the door.
I'll hang up as well because there's nobody that's
Yeah.
not already in the room.
Yeah.
You just left in the call alone for a second.
Yeah.
I make my way down to my cycler.
Do anything to stop him.
Huh?
Did you stop him at all?
Anything about that?
What about what?
He's leaving.
Yeah, I know.
Are you gonna stop him at all?
Why the fuck would I stop him?
He's going to the
Okay.
Ripper Duck.
All right.
Hey,
Hey,
homies
yo.
before chromies. Ah!
Wherever
I start-
you wanna
I go to leave the hotel room. I'm like, if he is there, I'm going to punch him in the face. And
You
I
can get
leave.
there faster than me. I know all the shortcuts.
I just have to be there while you're there.
Do you actually even remember where your bike's parked?
Fuck, that's a good question.
Go for it. Go for
Yeah. What would this be? A history check or a raw intelligence check?
I'll let you pick
Let's do.
because I think either one was.
Yeah,
It's
it doesn't.
essentially the same thing.
It doesn't matter. I'll do. It's gonna be 18.
18.
I got my keys. I'm looking
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. You just use your keys to find it.
You know, I get on, roll it out, and then I'm heading straight for the Ripper Dock. Straightest path, every shortcut available to me, and even call him on the way there. Does he pick up?
It takes him a little while to pick up, but he eventually does. You hear somebody screaming in the background.
Hey, Doc!
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of something. What do you want?
I'm on my way. Is that, Oh, shit! I almost, hit a car. Just have to, go around a curve. Just, hang on, one sec. Oh, okay. Is that, you got that thing ready to be chipped? The one I left with you?
Yeah, it's ready. I got it all packed up.
All right, well, hurry up. I
Wait
gotta
for
be there, and there might be someone coming over to stop me. I don't know, they're fucking crazy, man. They're crazy.
You got Yetis?
Hell yeah, I got that. I got more than enough.
Okay, great. Let me just do something. You hear him click something. Hey, you get off! The guy in the back. You hear indistinct chatter from the guy in the back. I don't care. Move. Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We're all good here.
All right, I'm close. I hang up.
So real, Sam. Okay, well, yeah. At the same time he's doing all of that, I tell Linux, to follow me, and I'm just... If there's a way to get, taxi or, rent something really close, I'm doing that. Otherwise, I'm just running to the Ripper Dock.
Do you remember where the
You
Ripper
can call
Dock
Delman.
is, though?
Call what?
You can call it Delman.
Yeah.
Delman. The dip.
But do you remember
I don't
where
know what
he
that
is,
is.
though?
It's the taxis. They're like AI taxis.
I would remember where.
Well, if
it
I'm
is.
getting in a taxi, then I could just tell it I want to go there.
Do you remember the name of the establishment?
Linux does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Linux saves all of its data, so
I accept
Yeah.
that. That's
And-
bullshit, but I accept it.
Yeah, and
baby.
I've also
She's basically a GPS.
But did you take Keen Mind?
no, but I do have the urchin background.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay.
It's so I can travel between here
Fine.
and to the Ripper Dock twice as fast.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
We already
Urchin
talked about
background's kinda
this.
crazy.
Oh,
I thought we already cleared. I can also do that because I've lived here forever.
Okay.
so that just means
You get there at the same time.
yeah.
No,
so-
I
Yeah.
was closer.
Where are you though?
Let's find out.
do you want us to roll for this, Dawson? Oh, Dawson's rolling.
Just roll
Rollies-
vehicle checks against each other.
Or you can do that.
Let me see. I'm proficient in land.
Sam, do you want to try doing that?
Sure.
I don't know. What
I'm gonna get my
What
car
would be like a vehicle
and head to
check roll?
munitions.
Performance,
Okay.
maybe. No, wait,
Yeah.
shit. No. Let's not do that. Let's do.
Performance? I heard
Nope.
performance.
No,
No,
let's
I
do
think
sleight of hand
Said
instead.
performance.
Let's do sleight of hand
Sleight of
instead.
hand?
Sleight of
You just
hand.
use sleight of hand instead?
Wait, what is your sleight of hand bonus?
Oh, you don't need to know that.
I will, but I want to.
Hey, if she doesn't want to tell you, she doesn't have to.
Merchant background is good for
Hey.
many things.
Oh no!
He got
What'd
a
you
nat
get?
one. Did you get a nat one?
I think I crashed.
You got a nat one?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah. I hang up and I go. I'm almost there.
Yeah, so you're driving, you're in the car, you're a little too distracted, still a little tipsy from last night.
Here we go,
You
here
don't
we
see
go,
the
here we go.
oncoming pickup truck that's heading towards you. This thing
Holy
is
shit.
also not abiding by the speed limit either. You
Alright.
you guys both just crash.
I think
He
You
fucking
hit it.
does.
I'll take that
Your
turn over
bike-
there.
Your bike hits it. You essentially dent the front of this vehicle. Your bike goes flying over the top of it. And you just go sailing across the street.
Shit.
Lands
I
in the
know.
opposite death pose.
You have essentially become like a human missile at this point because you're just this massive chrome man is just flying across the city as he just hit this pickup truck.
What does that do mechanically?
You take.
I'd like to
You
retreat into my
take-
shell. While I'm in the air, I would like to finally use this thing I haven't used the whole game.
Yeah,
and
like
I would like to shell defense, which would give me an AC of +4, then use my reaction to cast shield, which would give me a 29 AC.
Does AC matter? I mean, I guess
mean-
it kind of does.
Maybe.
not. It's technically like fall damage, wouldn't it? Because you're falling from a vehicle crash.
But
Yeah, it's
I-
like that.
Literally
Except
what
much
happens.
worse.
Oh god. Yeah, but I'm in a giant metal shell. Does that help me at all? Can I like reduce the damage by half or something?
Okay, I'll let you reduce it by half, considering
Okay.
it is a giant metal shell.
How much damage would I have taken?
You know what? Roll 2d10s.
Oh, we've had a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I didn't do that on my sheet.
I was just doing that.
Also did not do.
All right.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, why am I still at 15 health?
That would be a
What the
total
hell?
of 9. So if that's
Okay.
halved, then I would. Is that halved already, or do I half that?
Is that what you rolled? You rolled a 9 total?
Yes.
Then half that.
Okay, so 4. So I take 4 damage. You know, that doesn't sound like a lot, but that actually kind of hurts.
Oh, yeah, I forget.
So I skid a little bit probably, and then I'm going to try and like limp my way towards the Ripper Dock. And person, is my bike okay, or is my bike totaled?
So you look back at the wreckage that you just caused, and
Yeah.
you notice that both vehicles erupt in flames.
Is there a guy in there?
Is there?
I'm gonna run over to see if there's a dude in there. Just
Yeah, there's a guy in there.
shit,
There's a driver.
fuck. I rip the door off, and I'm gonna try and get him out.
Alright. Give me an athletics check to see if you can pry this guy off of his seatbelt.
Okay, that's a 10. Just to get him out of the seatbelt, and if possible, I'd like to use my mantis blades to cut it off.
While I'm
Okay.
driving, would I hear a report on the radio about a crash on the road or something?
Crash reported ahead.
Well,
Be
Give me a
warned,
perception
drivers. There's a crash on
Give me a perception check.
going southbound off of I-35.
35.
Perception?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, so you notice when the radio cuts off from the music to go into the informant bit that it has been updated. There is a crash from southbound I-35 of a motorcycle and a pickup truck.
I like that we're just going with the road everyone knows and not one that like maybe would exist.
Nope.
Are you
Just,
trying to
yeah, the
start sounding
I-35
We're going straight to
I-35
the road that
in Fort
definitely
Worth.
isn't it.
Yeah.
Nope, it is I-35 entirely.
I-35 downtown Fort Worth.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just
pretty
gonna
sure
downtown
downtown
city,
makes sense.
actually.
conditions.
What?
Anyways, I would like to save I'd like to save this person, please, so that I don't
Okay.
kill him.
Okay, yeah, you pull him out.
All right, I pull him out, take him over there. Is he okay? Is he in critical condition? Did they save him?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, yeah. And then I just like lay him down on the sidewalk, leaned up against a building or something. Was there anybody else in the truck?
It's just that one guy.
Okay. Is it just a regular pickup truck or?
Are you gonna... Never mind.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. That's gonna be a investigation. 19.
There are packages on the back. They have a corporate name on them. It's Sammy's Fresh Fish on the
Okay.
back.
I cut one open just to see.
Okay. Yeah, there's fish in there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just leave it all then. I just limp over into an alleyway, and I just like try and make my way to the ripper dock as fast as I can.
I'm waiting at the door
You're just
for
gonna
you.
walk there?
I'm gonna try and run there.
Okay, well, considering that it's been like what, less than like 10 minutes since you've left, and you're already walking, I'm gonna say that they definitely get there before you.
Okay. I
am
end up,
at the door.
I end up calling the ripper dock as I'm like limping there. There's been an accident.
Whoa!
I'm in
Whoa,
bad
you okay?
shape. I'm not okay. I'm on my way still. It's gonna take me a little bit longer. I gotta walk there. Fuck! Oh, they might catch
Hey,
up
man,
before I am. Just be careful.
Bring the Eddies. I
Be
can
careful,
catch up
man, they're
in
crazy.
anything.
They're fucking crazy,
just
man.
Get the Eddies. I
Don't let him in. Don't let him in. I'm almost there. I gotta go in the back.
just give me the Eddies. Everything will work out. All right.
I'm going in the back. Okay, unlock the back. Lock the front. Unlock the back.
Okay.
Okay. I'm hanging up. I hang up.
When we get there, will Ripper Doc let us inside?
Yeah, the door's not locked.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah. So we just go inside and wait for him.
Yeah, we'll just sit down and
Pretend
the
to like
waiting
look
room.
around. Yeah.
Yeah, he walked up. I'm sorry. I don't have any other appointments. Are you guys here for an upgrade or something?
Just the waiting on the friend. We're here for moral support when he gets here.
Yes, moral support. If you've paid attention to Linux since that phone call, all the LEDs are just this like deep red color.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would have asked you about that on the way there.
Fucking combat mode.
would not have had an answer.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Sure. I guess. And he just walks back into his office.
Okay, yeah. Whatever door you come in from, we're there waiting.
He's gonna come in through the back.
Yeah. I think it's locked though, so I don't think you can get. So I just boom,
No,
kick the door open.
The back
Oh.
is unlocked. You just
It
didn't
is.
lock the front.
Okay. Yeah. So then I boom, kick the door open. Like Doc, I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
Ah!
Come here.
We
We
goes
gotta
here.
go now. They're on their
Oh,
way.
we're
They're gonna
here.
get here any
You wanna
second.
repair all this? This is
Great.
gonna cost a lot
What?
more than
Reach, you son of a bitch!
Ah, fuck! I like turn on, like take that stem, and get him!
Hold still! Hold
Oh
still!
no!
What did you do?
Leave me alone!
I come over and I'm already grabbing
It
you,
burns!
and I'm
Ah!
going to,
Yeah, I've got like
Oh,
What
road
is-
rash
what
on the
is
left side of my face.
happening here?
You see,
I'm
like
gonna do healing real quick.
the flesh paint on the side of my like my left side is like scrapped off, so it like
Are you
messes
cleric or
with my
paladin?
tattoos,
Cleric,
or my
we've talked
engravings.
about this.
Yeah.
So it's just like streaks of chrome over my skin.
It kind of looks like you just got mauled before you got here.
Ah,
Hold still, and I'm going to
no! Get off!
The
cure
rubber duck
wounds on you.
standing
I'm
back
curing
there, like,
wounds on
No,
you.
get off!
You
I,
don't
I don't
that.
accept the cure wounds.
There's no not accepting it.
I
I am
refuse.
holding you
I
still and
refuse my cure
forcing
wounds.
it
I'd like
upon
to
you.
try and avoid these cure wounds. I'm gonna resist your grapple.
Okay.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Shit.
Strength.
Strength or athletics? Athletics or
Acrobatics.
acrobatics?
Well, I think acrobatics is
It's only
just
for the defender.
I'd
it's
like
only
to
for the
cast.
defender.
I'd like to cast Charm Person.
No!
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I rolled
Make a Wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a 6 to avoid the grapple, by the way.
Oh yeah, you would have failed.
Oh
I got
god.
an 18.
Did you say wisdom save?
Yeah,
You're awesome
These-
at those, aren't you?
These
That's a
gorilla-like hands coming
4.
from this
That's a 4 to
coming
avoid
from
the
this
wisdom.
giant Russian woman just like grab you.
You are charmed.
You're also charmed.
Ah! Oh no! Wait, this is okay. This is fine. Oh god, no! Wait, oh, this is fine. This is
Hold
actually okay. I'm
still.
okay with this.
Okay, and I'm gonna do cure wounds. Let me roll for that.
Okay. Just this once. How long does friends last? Doesn't it last like 6
Oh.
seconds?
Charm Person.
Oh, try in person.
An hour.
Okay. So you just have advantage on
Okay, yeah,
attacks.
you take 8 healing.
Yeah. The charm creature
You actually have to
regards you
take
as a
it, Daniel.
friendly acquaintance.
Fuck. Fine, I'll take the 8 healing.
Considering they're going through all this effort.
I know.
The rubber dog is just in the back. So somebody's gonna pay me for this, right?
For what?
Cause you guys are operating inside of my business on this guy who is a client of mine.
I just
Someone's gonna have to pay me.
No, don't worry. These are my friends. These guys are okay.
And I understand that, but I don't do this for free.
what the
Anyways, let's just move
What
on.
operation was performed here?
Just everybody calm down, all right? I'm perfectly calm at this point. I'm just like, everybody calm down, all right? There's no need to
I'm
freak
still
out.
holding you for the record. I haven't let go of
Everybody
you.
calm down. Everybody calm down. There's no need to freak out, okay? Listen,
What did you do on the way here?
I was in an accident. That doesn't matter. Doc, listen. I came here
No,
for a
no.
reason, all
I
right?
start backing away with you in my arms. No,
I just grind against the floor. Hey, stop that. Stop it. Hey,
no.
stop
I'll
it.
pick up your legs.
Hey,
Shut
no.
up.
Hey, stop. Doc, help me. Doc,
What?
Shut your mouth.
Doc, help. Hey, guys, knock it off.
No, we are friends.
I want to get out of whatever this is.
I do a contested athletics check.
Fucking damn it.
Tell me what you got.
I got 14. Or 12, sorry.
15.
Ah,
Shit. I don't know. I lost.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. One of them
15.
succeeded anyways, so
Yeah, and I drag you
giant
outside.
work your way out of here, and these giant Russian paws just grip tighter.
all right, that's cool. I'll try
Pause.
again 6 seconds from now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
So you guys get out the front door. You're in sort of like the office, the front office area.
Is it higher
You got a
than
net
7?
20.
Oh.
The rubber
No,
duck
yeah,
is
it's an
still,
18.
still just dumbfounded right
Yeah,
now.
6 seconds from that, I'll try again.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Okay, so you guys get out the door. You guys are outside of this building right now.
I can't use these dice anymore.
I'm going to cast command on you.
Jesus.
What the fuck is happening? Yes, Kale?
Oh,
Mr. DM,
Yes,
do
Kale.
I make it to Arthur's munitions?
Let's see if you
Oh
get the
yeah,
car.
maybe do that.
That's right.
Well,
They were
Son, you
supposed
are
to-
proficient in vehicles.
you guys were supposed to
All right,
meet him
give me a
there.
roll.
Why are you here? You're supposed to meet Click. You're supposed to go to Arthur's.
are you saying that
Ammunitions.
in character?
Yeah. Why are you
Okay.
here? You're not supposed to be here. And I just like am trying to
That's
get
gonna
out.
be an 18, my friend.
Because
So traffic's a little heavy, but you do
I'm gonna
manage
end up
to
putting you in a
successfully get
chokehold
over
if you
there.
don't stop wiggling.
Yeah, I'm assuming a lot of the traffic got rerouted because of that
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I wonder if they're okay. Okay.
I would like to do something.
What the fuck do you want to do?
Okay, wait. Before we begin, you casted command, right? And did it succeed or whatever?
Hang
Did
on,
you do
I have
that?
to roll
I
wisdom
actually
save,
I
think.
take it back because it only lasts one round.
I know, so it would be a 6-second command.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay. I'd like to escape 6 seconds from now.
Are you guys like taking him anywhere? Or are you just
Yeah,
dragging
I am
him
just
outside?
dragging him away. Yeah,
Are you gonna put him in the car or anything?
yeah.
I want to talk to Arthur.
I should have
What'd
another
you get?
round before. Let me.
What'd you
Yeah.
get?
Hang on, let me.
Dude, this is a round of them carrying you to the car.
Oh my fucking god! Oh,
What'd you get?
an 11.
Holy shit, we tied.
I win!
What did Linux get?
I've still got your feet with a 15.
Ah!
Okay, so-
Let me
So-
go!
You
you
somehow
bitch.
managed to wiggle
Get
out
out!
of the arm grab.
Get out!
I'm
Only
gonna.
to realize you can't go anywhere because you're essentially
I'm-
being dragged by your feet
I'm
also.
grabbing him and I'm putting him in a chokehold.
Okay. Before you guys do that, Kale is
Okay.
now at Arthur's munitions
Okay.
Okay.
so that he can do his thing.
All right, so I'm gonna go up to his to the front counter.
So when you get there and you go to open the door, before you manage to even get over there to open the door, you just see somebody get blasted through the doorway. This guy just hits
Oh,
the pavement
shit.
and just red just like spills the alleyway.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head in.
So you head in and Arthur is sitting there at the counter cleaning his shotgun that he used to blast this guy out of his shop.
Yeah. I assume.
That's a weird thing to say to Arthur.
I didn't do that.
I'll be right back. I gotta.
Welcome to Arthur's Munitions. Don't mind that. He's just unsatisfied customer. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I heard you had a sale on booms and pows.
Explosives? Yes, sir, we do.
Yeah, I was interested
selling,
in looking into that.
50 for 2.
50 for 2. That's a deal I can get behind. I see why everybody comes to you.
These are some high-powered explosives.
Yeah, I'd like to get let's see.
And we
Yeah, I'd
also
like
have
to-
some of the big stuff if you want that.
Nah, I just need some.
You just want to go with these little baby pellets.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all I really need. Yeah, I like to get 4 of those in.
Yeah, alright. Give me the eddies. I'll give you the grenades.
I'm gonna push up the 200 eddies.
He just lets him pay and doesn't make him sign up for anything?
It's a discount.
All right. What do I put that in?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
On the.
Can't- Just add like 4 grenades to your inventory. Because those are
I have
items.
the specs of them if you want it.
There is a bomb in D&D.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's literally just that. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to add.
5d6, range of 20.
Oh, it's
25.
5d6? Okay.
Right? Isn't that what it says?
Yes.
No, in D&D Beyond, a bomb You can throw it up at a point up to 60 feet away. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must succeed on a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 fire damage.
Well, he did 5d6.
Yeah, I can always edit that.
Yeah.
I'm getting 4 of those. All right.
It's 5d6 and a 20 radius, and you can do it. You can throw them 60 feet, just chucking them. Or if you have like a arm cannon thing, you can do 120. All right. Did you want to buy anything else? We still got some sales going on. If you want to purchase anything else,
What you got?
we have a sale on assault rifles going on right now.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of an akimbo kind of guy. Got anything handheld with a good firepower behind it?
Let me see what I can find in the back. And he gets up to go look. And he comes back and he pulls out just like your standard handgun. Oh, we got these on sale right now. These things are pretty standard issue, but you know, they're discounted if you want to buy some of those. Still pack a punch, you know, basic.
I want to look at these and see if they're the ones we sold them.
That's literally what I was just thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't think I should drink a Monster, dude. I'm shaking right now.
Yeah, he's sort of just
Probably not a good thing.
dismembering.
It's gonna be a 25 on the perception.
These are the exact ones that he sold you, or that you
that we sold him. Okay.
Yeah, and he's just like dismantling them, showing you all the parts, and just like overhyping these things. I'm telling you, man, this thing could take out a full-grown man, just one shot, easy peasy. Way more protection than anybody should need on these streets, but it'll get the job done.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on those. I'm looking for something heavy, you know. By the way, where's my membership coins? You know, you didn't give me one.
You want to join the membership? And he starts sort of rubbing his
No,
hand.
I already did. You remember?
You already signed it?
Yeah, you remember?
Give me a deception check.
Dude, he's gonna kill you, man. This is
No, he
the
ain't.
wrong guy to lie to. There hasn't been a worse NPC that you could possibly try this on.
He's gonna fucking kill you, dude.
What'd you get?
A dirty 20.
Oh my god.
You know, I have an eye for people. You know, your face does look familiar. I think I've seen you in here before.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Here's some of your tokens, and he hands you 4.
Thanks to him. So,
Ooh. That was a little scary.
yeah, I'm wanting that good stuff, you know. It's on a tax plunge.
Let's see. For 4, I think I have a handgun that you might like.
Oh, really?
And he goes in the back, and he pulls out this full gold-plated deagle that he has.
Oh. Yeah.
This thing hits like a truck. You want to put down a motherfucker in one shot? This is the thing you use.
Oh, yeah, I can tell. That's a beauty right there.
I'm telling you, heavy duty, firepower. They outlawed these in several countries, you know? I mean, it fits, and he drops the mag, and this magazine is massive.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger than what you would have for a normal deagle. This thing got armor-piercing rounds. It'll tear through anybody like butter. And he loads it, cocks it. You get that nice. It's sort of like it's a very smooth click almost, you can just tell it's gold just by the sound of it hitting back. You give me all 4 of those tokens back, I'll give you this bad boy.
Can I roll perception or something just so I know what it is mechanically?
Yeah.
Before I buy it. That's gonna be a 9.
A 9?
Yeah. Roll a 3.
You can tell it hit harder than what you have right now.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna give him the 4 coins.
Alright, and he takes this box to put it in. It's honestly, it just looks like a brick of gold. The box is very lined with different patterns of the manufacturer and the gun. It's got a lot of different packaging to keep it secure, and it even comes with its own little cleaning kit and everything. And he hands you the box.
Alright. I'll take it. Now, what is this?
So it holds 6 rounds, like a normal, or half as much as a regular pistol, but it deals a D10 damage. And then you can roll a D6 to have a chance to deal additional like armor piercing. And you
Oh,
can
okay.
essentially like basically pierce the guy and like shoot behind him if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. Is that like an extra bonus
It's
action or
like a
something?
bonus effect for the gun. Like whenever you hit somebody, you just
Oh,
roll a
whenever I
D6.
hit, I just roll a d6.
And then
with
if
it.
you land on a 6, then your bullet will just go through the guy, and if there's like somebody behind him or
Oh,
something, it'll
okay.
also hit that guy.
Oh, okay. That's kind of neat.
It's armor piercing. And it will just go straight through like walls and stuff.
Okay.
So if you wanted to like shoot somebody behind a wall, the bullet would just go straight through. It automatically pierces like objects.
Yeah, yeah.
So creatures can't.
Goddamn.
So basically, creatures can't benefit from cover,
Basically.
And it
Including-
ignores cover.
including full cover.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I would amend that and make it half cover.
Ignores anything that's not full cover, I would imagine. Yeah.
It's armor piercing.
That doesn't mean.
Well, I get that, but if somebody's behind full cover, I'm not going to know necessarily where they're at, what I'm shooting.
Sure, but if you hit them, it'll go straight through.
Oh, I guess that's true. Okay. I got that.
Although since you're dual wielding, you can only use it. You can essentially only shoot it like once. Like you can't use both of your extra attacks to shoot that one gun. Right. So you're dual wielding pistols, right?
Yeah,
get
I'm doing well.
An additional attack, but you can't fire that one gun like both of them.
So what I've been doing is I got 2 pistols. I shoot one.
And then
And then I
the
can shoot
extra
it
attack
again.
that you get for dual wielding is with the other pistol.
Okay. So if I'm shooting with the deagle, I don't get that extra attack with my other pistol.
You still do. That's what I'm saying. But
I
like,
still do. Oh, okay.
you just use the other gun instead of the deagle twice.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that was kind of what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I'm actually going to try and make that a custom item.
You want to buy anything else from this guy?
I mean, you said we didn't have to worry about ammunition, so Unless I do.
No, you
We'll
do
have-
have to worry about ammo.
Keeping track of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ammo is a thing we have to keep track
Yeah,
of.
and it was like its own separate thing.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, you said we didn't do that before. I don't know. Whatever. I'll get ammo or whatever.
Yeah. Well, so essentially, right, your other pistol has 12 rounds that you can fire,
Yeah.
and then the Deagle has 6.
That doesn't matter because I just ignore reload property.
I'm just saying, you gotta. It's just how much ammo they consume every time you fire it.
Oh, every time I fire it?
No, I'm just saying, like, it holds
No,
12
like that's like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
rounds. When you reload it, it's taken 12 rounds, and then
Oh,
the
okay.
Deagle has taken 6.
It would be insane if it fired 6 rounds each
Yeah,
time.
I would like to purchase. I mean, how many is? I want to get 50 of whatever ammo is for my normal pistols, and then like
Yeah, so that would be about 50 credits. It's 10
Right.
per. It's like a box basically of ammo. So
yeah.
if you want to get 50, you have to pay 50.
Okay, so a box of 50 ammo is 50,
Yes.
and then I want to get a box of AP.
All right.
Which I don't know
So
how
he
big it
takes
is.
the Eddies and he hands you the ammo.
Yeah. How big is a box of ammo of the rounds
For which one?
for the Deagle?
So one box is gonna have 6 basically.
Oh, just 6
Like-
rounds?
Yeah, each box is like a full magazine.
Oh. Well, how much are the Deagle rounds? I would assume they're more.
You're gonna do the same. I'm just gonna
Oh,
keep
they're
all
gonna-
ammunition the same.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'll just have it listed as pistol ammo. So I got 50 more pistol ammo. That brings. Okay. Yeah, that's all. It was nice doing biz, man. I'll be back here.
Yeah, you better. Don't end up like that guy out there.
Yeah. All right, take care, Tune.
Okay, so you guys are trying to drag him into the car.
Oh, yes. Right.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
me the next set of checks to put him in the car.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Let me get my stuff pulled up.
Oh, sorry, moving my mic a little bit. Get in the right spot.
Okay.
All right. Ah.
What'd you get?
I love being good at athletics, guys. I love building something to be good at athletics and then not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
That's not bad.
Shit.
17.
I hate my
Again, you
life.
just
I hate
lose
my
the
life,
grip
man.
on her arms.
Ah,
You're still getting dragged by the feet.
stop it!
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and grab you and put you in a chokehold
No,
while telling you,
Okay.
stop struggling before I knock you out.
no,
And I'm
stop
gonna
it.
try and intimidate you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 12.
I am not intimidated at all.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't roll very well with that, but
Yeah. I like raise an eyebrow. Also, we're supposed to be friends. So, and actually, doesn't friends end if you attack me?
It does,
Yep.
yeah.
But
So
she's
That's
not
why I didn't
casting
cast
it.
friends. I cast charm
Does
person.
charm person end when you attack me?
No.
What is
Plus,
it?
she's not the one attacking you, so
Yes, she is. She's grappling. I need to know. Let me
does
just
that
look
count
it up.
as attack?
Yes, it is. A grapple is a
Oh.
special attack.
You
What is the
attempt
rarity of this pistol?
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It
What's
must
the-
make a
what if the
wisdom saving
purple
throw
is?
and does so with
Purple?
advantage if
That
you
would
are
be
companions are fighting it. We weren't
very
fighting it.
rare.
Yeah.
If it fails a saving throw,
Very
it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
That's fair.
She's just currently dragging you by your feet.
Fair
The
enough.
charmed creature regards you as a friendly
I'm reading it.
acquaintance. Okay.
I got it.
When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
I know. I'm about to be very upset.
Yeah, in like what?
45
Also-
minutes?
An hour?
Also, I would have said earlier that you were fighting me, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and grab you again, so. Holy
Well,
fuck.
I tried.
Let
Can
me
you
explain.
guys,
We are
successfully
trying to
dragged
get
into
you
this
away
car.
from here because we are friends.
the
But
next
we are
halfway
meeting
through,
up.
she's been doing all the heavy lifting as
Doesn't
she
make
shoves
sense.
you into this car.
You
I'll
just keep slapping my arms away, basically.
It doesn't make sense.
I'll just straight up like bridal style carry you at this point.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'll help you get him in the car.
Am I like in the back seat or
Yeah,
We're shoving
yeah.
you in the back seat.
okay?
You
This
guys get
is
him in
for
there,
your
and the
own
car,
good.
the car visibly leans a little backwards.
Just why? But why? But why?
This
Because-
is for your own good.
What?
Nah,
That
we
doesn't
care about
explain-
you.
That doesn't explain it. That doesn't explain anything. Hey! 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 Hey!
Yeah. Yeah, once we get him in the car, yeah, we'll head to Arthur's ammunitions.
Mm-hmm.
One of us needs to sit back there and hold him. I don't know if you
Yeah, I'll
want
sit
to
there
or not.
with them.
I'm like
Just so
half-heartedly
much
trying-
metal in the back of
I
this
know.
car.
It's like fully.
But
You
it's
know,
essentially like a low ride. It's like
Yeah.
visibly, so like the car is screeching on the back side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment that he showed up like injured, when it's cooled to like a nice calming purple, but it's just back, you're just like, this is for your own good. Like just holding
red
it.
LEDs. It's fucking terrifying.
Just like stroking his hair.
You guys see
Ow!
a notification
Ow! It's not combed or
monitor
anything,
of-
so you keep finding knots.
of-
Just
Uh-huh.
pulling the knots. Ah! Single tear.
Yeah, so a notification pops up on the monitor, the main screen of this Delamain, adding additional charges for the damage.
Yeah.
You guys get there though. I mean, successfully you guys get to Arthur's ammunitions, but
How
you
much
guys
does
have
it cost?
extra.
How long does
much
it take
does it
for us to get
cost?
there?
Yeah, how many checks do?
I will say we've locked the doors.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
I've reached over and turned on the child
It's
lock.
200. The tab is 200.
Holy fuck.
Shit.
I reluctantly pay it.
I hate late stage capitalism. God.
late stage. This is just getting started.
Good lord.
They haven't monetized breathing yet. Well,
That's true.
depends. I think if
Yeah,
If
you're
you
on
want
life,
fresh air, sure.
I think if you're on life support, they do charge you per breath or something like that in Night City. I don't remember what it was. There was like a circumstance where they do charge you for like every heartbeat.
If we need the job, I'm going broke. And then I'll help you drag him out of the fucking car
I've
when
gone
we get
limp.
there.
How
Okay.
long did it take us to get here? I need to know for the sake of my charm person.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of 10 rounds. That's like 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 rounds?
With 10 rounds, it's a minute.
10 rounds is a minute.
It took you like a minute to get here.
Okay.
That
So
that
close.
bitch was
Alright.
speeding down the highway.
200 credits
Sparks the
for
whole way.
a minute of driving.
That was for the damages.
That's crazy.
Is there like a
Minute.
receipt? Can I see how
For
much the
what?
damages
No,
cost?
there's no receipt.
Of course not. Then you could complain.
We
Yeah,
could have
you're right.
walked.
Yeah, okay. Click, are you still there?
It's only been
I'd
a
just be
minute.
in my car.
Yeah,
I
you
would be
see
like
us come
walking over
out,
to my car, I guess.
both of us dragging Reach.
Yeah, you guys see the same dead body just chilling on the driveway.
Hey,
Ah. Huh?
you're a little late,
Hey there, Choom.
you know.
We had a,
Is he still restrained?
yeah, I've got him by the arms, Linux
Oh.
has him by the legs.
My legs are
Yeah,
dragging.
what the...
Oh no, you're carrying.
What?
Okay.
What
Yeah,
the
we're not
hell
letting
is
you drag
happening
anymore.
here?
Hey there, Choom. Hi.
We had a complication on the way here.
I think Sam's having trouble.
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not letting him go to Ripper Dock. Unless he has some way to avoid me, he's not going back.
Apparently we're friends.
So,
well, it's because we're friends. I'm not allowed to go. So, I guess I just can't go. And I
Nah.
give a little shrug from my suspended position.
That is exactly
Okay,
it.
if we
I'm
let-
glad you understand. Drop.
Ah!
yeah, I help you back up. But,
You guys feel
Yeah.
relieved as your muscles sort of calm down now from carrying this like 2,000-pound man.
Ha! Strong.
Linux is
literally.
totally fine.
Reach
Yeah, are
is
you
so
guys heading
concerned.
in there still?
Oh, I need grenades.
Alright, I'm not coming in with you, because
Because
might have lied about something. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna
What
sit
did
out in the
you
car,
lie
hang with
about?
Reach.
you
Nah, I'm good, I'm
Yeah.
good.
We're just gonna wait in the car.
reach.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know, me and Reach will hang for a bit.
Uh,
While you guys
we
get that
need the
biz
reach.
done.
We need the reach to buy things.
Why do
No,
you
we
need
don't.
Reach to buy things?
Last time I was in, he tried to make me sign up for membership when I wanted to buy something. I'm not doing that.
Well, I just got some dates from him, and I didn't have to sign up for a membership.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, if you go in there and he's asking you if you know me,
What did you do?
if he asks you something about me getting a membership the last time we were in there all together, just say I did. That's all.
You lied about it.
No, I
didn't
didn't.
you?
I didn't lie about it because I actually did get a membership. You remember, right?
Insight check.
I would like to help with this lie for no reason.
I believe
yeah, no,
it's
he
a
did. He did.
15.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, so I get advantage?
Yeah, and I
I
wink.
get
Roll
advantage?
advantage.
I give you a little wink. Yeah.
Linux
I don't think I'm gonna
believes
need
you implicitly. Linux fully trusts you.
I
Even
got
though-
a 17.
Would you believe if I got another dirty 20?
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, you guys completely believe.
Yeah, no, that tracks. Yeah.
With Linux and Reach agreeing with him, you have no reason to deny this guy.
Okay. Duh, I guess I forgot.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, me and Richard just, or you need him, right?
No.
Duh, probably.
Wait, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
I'm tripping. Yeah, you don't need him.
Okay.
He'll sell you the grenades, no problem. That's all.
Okay.
I
And
am.
yeah, I guess we go inside.
I don't know who this we is. I'm not following. Trust this bullshit.
Yeah, I get like halfway in the door and I like look back up. Linux?
Should probably go with Moose. I don't think it's a good idea to leave her alone.
What does that mean?
You know what it means. We literally just had a 10-minute phone call about how everywhere
Oh.
you go, bad things happen, and you're like a magnet
Oh,
to mayhem.
That's true actually.
You attract gonks more than a piece of rotting flesh attracts flies. Just putting it that way.
I'm just gonna write that down real quick because that was kind of funny.
Speaking of rotting flesh, what happened to this guy? Just pointing at this corpse.
Oh, yeah, what the hell? Yeah, what's up with that? Click.
What's up?
Did you zero this guy? I point to the corpse.
No, that's Arthur. Apparently they had a little bit of disagreement. Guy took a shotgun blast to the chest.
I will
don't
be
know,
going
not my
in
biz.
with Moose.
Yeah, it looks like somebody forgot to scratch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go inside then.
Yep, and
I'll go up to.
the
I turn to Click. All right.
I'm in.
You guys go in there, and he's
These-
cleaning a shotgun.
Yeah, what's up, Reach?
These guys are crazy. They say they're my friends, and I believe them. But there's something wrong, okay? I didn't want to come here, all right? I was supposed to go to the Ripper Dock, and they fucking kidnapped me on the doorstep. I was just in a wreck. I was in bad shape. They took advantage of me. They brought me here. We gotta go. We gotta go. I can't stay here, man. Linux was like glowing red. It was bad, man, okay?
You forget
It
the
was
part
really
where I
bad.
forcibly healed you.
Then they
Yeah.
injected
Or,
something into me, man. They stabbed someone in my neck, they injected me with something. I don't know what it is, okay? But we gotta go. You gotta take me back, man. You gotta take me. I like grab your shoulders. You gotta take me. You gotta take me back, okay?
Hey, June. Maybe I should hear what they got to say before we
No,
just ditch them.
no, we can't. They'll carry me again. They can carry me, man. I can't. When they grab me, man, I can't. I can't get out, man. They got my legs and my arms, and then even fucking arms out. They get my head. My head just screams. Look at what they did in my hair, man. Everything. And then my hair. Reach starts breaking down. He fully,
Yeah.
like, you can see that he's taken like a hit to the head from the accident. There's some like dried blood up there. That cut from earlier looks like it's getting infected. Scraped all across the body, like that skin tone chrome that was over his arms, like scraped off almost completely. He's like
You see more silver than you do actual skin color at this point.
And he just looks like so defeated, like he just got manhandled into a car, driven here, and then dumped on the ground. He looks so undignified right now. His hair is no longer in a neat bun. It looks like it's been forcibly combed straight, but in like the worst way imaginable. You can see like pieces of hair have fallen out and they're like on his shoulder. He looks really miserable.
Anyways, you guys go into these munitions. He's cleaning the shotgun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up front and. Привет. Have any grenades left?
You got a membership? And he slides a piece of paper.
Do you need one to buy something?
Yeah, that's the policy around here.
Can I not do one-time purchase and get
Nope.
membership next time?
Nope.
Linux will sign it.
Okay. Yeah, you see, she knows what she's talking about.
I am not a she. I am a piece of metal. Signs it. Like,
Well, I know a thing
Nah.
or two about a piece of metal, and I prefer them more than people, honestly.
Grenades? Do you have them?
Membership? You gotta sign it.
They
I would
will
like
buy
some
them for me.
grenades, please.
What? Sorry, what was that?
I would like some grenades, please.
We actually have a discount on those grenades right now. They're 2 for $50.
How many grenades should I buy?
2 for 50? Hold on, I lost my.
Hey, wait a minute. You did this last time! You're trying to cheat me!
Whoa!
You've
People
never
with
seen a man
membership
assemble
are
a
buying.
shotgun
That's
so
all you need.
fast.
What?
You've never seen a man assemble a shotgun so fast. You think you could just shoot your friend here and buy off of me?
Okay, You want people with membership to buy? That's what's happening. There is no problem here. They are buying them, not me. They
I'm
are
not
buying
stupid.
them, not.
I know
Okay.
they're buying them from you, and you don't got a membership. I don't settle people without a membership.
Then how about I leave and they buy them?
He loads the shell into
That
the
fair?
shotgun.
Okay. I'm gonna very quickly use command.
No!
6
Why?
seconds, Megan. 6 seconds.
That's long enough to grab the gun.
No!
He's standing in a room full of guns.
Oh.
We're gonna die. We're actually gonna
Okay.
die. The new big
I'll
bad
leave
is
then.
this guy because we fucking pissed
I'll
him
leave.
off.
And I leave.
Piss him off. Clean biz.
Okay, I very angrily leave. And then I'm gonna call Linux when I get outside. Just
Yeah.
buy forward. I'll send money.
Okay. I apologize for the companion.
And
I,
he's
your new
cracking his
member.
chair, and he calmly disassembles the shotgun.
As your newest member, I would like to purchase 4 grenades.
Alrighty, give me some eddies, and I'll give you those grenades. Sorry about
Right
that
away.
unpleasant business. I know some people around here don't really like me. That's not my problem. But, shotgun does
people.
wonders for people.
I'll send them to you after I say that I'll send you money. I
Great.
send you 100 credits.
Great. Those are the only credits in my account. They just go immediately.
Okay. Awesome.
Some people just do not know how to conduct themselves in a place of business.
I know. So unpleasant. Bad for business, those types. Bad for business. And he also gives you some tokens, too.
Rad.
You get 5.
5 tokens. All right. Okay, I will take the 5 tokens plus the 4 grenade. And just writing that down. Okay. It has been a pleasure doing business with you, Arthur.
Yeah, he's sort of like twinkling the shotgun shell in between his fingers. Yeah, get out. I'm in a bad mood now.
I'll just take the grenade, turn, leave.
You gotta save me, man! You gotta get me out! Oh shit! Oh no! And I like wipe away the tears real quick as Moose comes outside. And I just
You said we did not need membership. Click.
Yeah, he didn't ask for mine.
He almost shot me
Oh,
because I tried to buy through Linux because he would not let me buy.
well, he might just not like you then. I don't know what to tell you.
I start like muttering something in Russian, like angrily about him.
Here are your grenades. Just
Thank you.
please
Nah,
take them.
I took them. I'm taking them.
Yeah, just
Stick them in all the pockets on my little uniform.
Yeah, what the hell did you guys do to Reach?
Okay. We showed up. He was in a car accident.
Okay.
Showed up like limping and bleeding.
It
So
Wait,
technically
it was-
a bike
Are you
accident.
talking about the accident that happened on I-35 northbound?
probably.
Yeah, it was crazy, Chum. That truck came out of nowhere, man.
Oh shit, that was you, Chum?
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Damn.
I got the driver out though, so he's fine. But
You know, you're a good guy,
My
man.
bike's fucking totaled, man.
Shit.
Okay, but he showed up to Ripper Dock, which I knew he would. So I waited there for him. I gave him a stim. Forget what they're called. The stim things.
A
Yes.
stem.
Okay,
Stem.
yeah. Okay, I thought it was a different word, but I gave him a stim, got him feeling a little better, and he was trying to run away like we were going to kill him or something. Screaming at Ripper Doc, freaking him out. So we grabbed him and took him out before he could get any more chrome. Because while we have differences, I am not going to watch him kill himself just to be more robotic.
Yeah, but you gotta respect a guy's decisions. You know, you can't just forcibly not let him
not
do what
when
he
they
wants
are
to do.
Just plain stupid.
Yeah, you gotta respect my decisions.
No. If you are doing something that is detrimental to you, as someone who worked with healthcare stuff most of my life, I'm not going to let you do that.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm more than fine.
You can
Look at
you can
me.
say that.
I start.
Look at you.
I start flexing.
I don't care if you think you're fine. The fact you have almost gone psycho on us tells me you are not. I cannot undo Chrome, but I can make sure you do not get anything else. So we dragged him here. And he's just being pissy about it.
No, I'm not.
You literally were screaming like we were kidnapping you.
You did kidnap me. You literally kidnapped me. I did not want to
I mean,
come
with-
here.
I'm with bad intentions, I mean. We did it for your own good.
I look around to see if anybody else is listening to this.
Oh yeah, I forget there's like bystanders and stuff.
Yeah, they see it happening, but they don't really seem to care all that much.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up like pretty close to you, like lean down a little bit, speak. Look, I I do not care that you want more chrome. I do not care you think you are fine. You are not getting any more until I can trust you will not go psycho.
Well, I was also there to get meds, but you didn't let me get those
And
either.
I gave you some. I gave
No,
you
you
some.
didn't.
I did.
You actually took my meds. And I look at Linux.
You agreed.
No, I didn't. Just because you stole them and I didn't take them back immediately doesn't mean that I agreed to it.
You said it was better this way.
I said whatever. I didn't need them. You still stole from me.
So in between this, Moose, you get a call from the detective again.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah. I just like put my hand in your face, like, shut up. And I did answer the call. Da.
Shut up.
I think I found the guy. He's top floor of this apartment. Seems to be him and some other dude in the room.
But you're
Can't
sure?
quite tell. I'll have to call you back. I don't need to get spotted right now. And he hangs up.
Well, the detective found our targets, so to speak. We need to head there quickly. I fear for the detective. Reach, you do not get choice. You are coming.
Listen. I
Who's
already
got a
told
fucked
you.
gang? This is a little fucked up. All right.
Is this thing with
This is some
Markov
kind of
or-
Suicide Squad. Listen, I was pretty clear on the call. I already said I'm not teaming up with you gonks anymore, all right? And then I like side-eye Moose a little bit.
Okay.
Are you standing right in front of you?
Okay. I just look up
Yeah.
just a little bit. You're only a couple of inches taller than me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But I also said I'd be where the mayhem is. So I'll consider it a professional courtesy after the last job, all right? But I don't do stuff for nothing. We don't come out of this with a haul. I can't afford to be putting. I can't afford to be doing this kind of stuff. All right, I'm crazy, but I have principles. Okay, I don't just do this for fun. I may not have a home, but I still need to. I still need to live. This is living. Money, scratch, that's living. If I don't have any eddies, I don't have meds, which seems to be your main concern. All right, so free work stops after this.
I will respect that.
Understandable.
If we get nothing out of this, and you want to go get some extra money, I will let you. If I find you at the Ripper Dock again, I will be dragging you away. But
I'm going to let that
other
slide
than that-
because we're good friends.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
because we're such good friends for the next 30 minutes. But if you drag me away again, I'm not going to go easy on you, all right? You understand?
Well, I will at least try.
Your funeral, I guess.
I mean, we grappled you pretty easily, so I even if you went
Again, because
not
we're
easy.
such great friends for the next 27 minutes, I was going easy on you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
If I had been serious, you wouldn't have got me past the threshold.
Oh, I'm sure. I totally believe you.
I don't feel like you do. I don't feel like you understand. I don't feel like you understand what I am. You realize where I was, right? The Ripper Dock?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
God fucking fuck. I get in the car and I shut the door.
Hey, chill and watch it. All right, that's my lady right there.
Sorry. Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry.
All right, well, let's agree to disagree. Let's not start shit no more. Let's do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to agree on that?
We're in complete
Nah.
agreement for the next 25 minutes.
Reach.
All right.
Yeah, what's up?
Well,
Linus is going to hand you 2 of the doses. I'm keeping 1 just in case you cannot do it yourself.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm just gonna like kind of mumble like, I don't think you should have given those to him.
And I just slip
It
them
is
in
his
my
medicine.
I just slip them in my
I trust
pouch.
And he's not. I do not.
All right.
But
Well, I got a new shiny piece, and I want to use it. So let's go get
You
this
did?
shit done.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Reach, look
show
at
off.
this.
How'd you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
do the
Chum.
background? Oh,
Yeah, look at right here. Got this.
You see, it sort of just glows into this in this
Oh, yeah.
car, just golden.
Nova. Dude, that is some preem shit, Choom.
Yeah, let me take it out for you. Yeah, look at this piece, Chum. Look at that.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
completely
That's
golden
pure
eagle.
gold.
That is one hot mama.
Oh yeah.
You see
Yeah.
the engravings on it.
turn that off.
Yo,
Why?
yo.
They
Yeah.
can't hear it. It's
Could I?
do not blow that on your
Could I
fucking
just-
mic, you dumbass.
Could I? Just for a second, Choom.
Don't fucking point that thing around.
Yeah, Chum. Here you go. Here, take a
You-
look at
I
it.
have to go to the
Oh,
restroom.
wow.
I'll be
the
back in a
gun,
minute.
the gun has
Wow.
physical weight. You feel it. There's a physical difference between this and any other gun.
Oh,
It's sort of your hand just sort of easily like fills the gap in between the handle and the trigger
yeah.
effortlessly.
Choom, this fits like a glove.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never seen a piece like this. Where the hell did you get your hand on an iron like this?
I had Arthur pull it out from the back for me.
Man, that must have been expensive. This is preem.
Oh yeah. It was a pretty good hit to my wallet.
You were gonna flatline a lot of fuckers with this. And I just
Oh
hand it
yeah,
back to you.
and in style.
Well, looks like we're ready.
Where'd Moose go?
So you guys are gonna go to the.
I also like how we all followed Sam's trend right here. We
Yeah.
all changed our background.
I wasn't gonna say
Yeah.
anything. I was gonna.
Yeah.
Alright,
For
so
those
you guys
who
are heading
are
to the
listening to the
apartment.
podcast,
Yeah, for those of you who can't see what's going on in here, we have changed our backgrounds to the Night City on Discord.
an idea started by yours truly.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys are heading to the apartment complex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we actually want to take a quick break here?
Do you guys want to?
Honestly, yeah, that's good with me.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Because actually, I want to talk to Dawson about some stuff I did.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I gotta heat up some food as well, and then fill up on my water.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun.
Okay, Dawson.
Yes.
I'm in the campaign link on D&D Beyond. If you want to look
Yeah.
at my character sheet, I added the Deagle. I made that on the homebrew shit, and then I added the aim link, the bracers of archery.
Yeah.
I changed the wording a little bit, and I changed the name of it. If you just want to look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Deagle. You said it was the D10. I mean, it's a fucking Deagle, so I just made it based off of a heavy crossbow. Except since it's a pistol, I'm having it ignore the heavy property and, make it to where you can dual wield it.
Yeah.
The only reason why it's got a +4 damage bonus is because of the aim link, which I changed the wording, because the wording before was short bow and long bow, so I changed it to pistols and assault rifles, like rifles.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be more specific than that, I can change it, but I've just changed the wording on it because, yeah.
It's fine.
I couldn't
It
change the
looks good, yeah.
proficiencies, though, so... Because when I go to proficiencies, the only weapon proficiencies I can change is melee attack and short bow and longbow. Those are the only ones I can put it on. So I just removed the proficiencies for damage bonus.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on a break right now. And I'm showing Dawson the stuff I homebrewed quick.
What happened while I was gone? Anything funny?
What?
Nah.
If it's not worth writing down, then I don't.
Are you reading the description of the deagle too?
It's a golden deagle. I mean, it's not.
Well,
Is
the
that like
description. No, I mean like the actual what it does. This weapon ignores cover options when you hit an enemy with an attack roll. Well, when you hit an enemy with an attack, roll a d6. And if you roll a 6 on the d6, the round from the weapon hits whatever is behind it, dealing the same amount of weapon damage. So if
Yeah.
it's an ally behind it, a structure or a door or whatever,
Yeah, it'll hit.
it's going to damage it, which I feel is fair.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's a really good bonus, but also that brings the potentiality of you hitting a teammate, which balances it out. So, and I just changed the name of my light armor to a jacket. That's all I did for that. That's what he's wearing, is a jacket. It's just one of the cyberpunk jackets, just leather jackets. With all the little metal plating and gizmos and shit on.
Yeah. Whoa. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
And actually, I'm going to homebrew the grenades too. Fuck it. Because that's literally just a bomb, but the damage is different. Actually, would that even be considered a magic item? I think it would just be an item. Well, can I not create an item? It has to be magical. Or am I crazy?
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I could tell you the first part, but I can't tell you the other.
Yeah, I don't think. Hmm. Yeah, I can't just make an item. That's so stupid, dog. I hate D&D, man. D&D Beyond. I hate D&D Beyond.
I was gonna say.
No, because I can't just make an item. It has to be a magic item. Why?
Because it's
That's
sticky.
bullshit. Whatever. Whatever. I was gonna try and make a grenade, like on D&D Beyond, but you can only make magic items. You can't make normal items.
I looked it up, but it's not in like an actual item.
There's a bomb, but the damage is different and the radius is different.
Yeah.
And also, I think what's the DC save on the grenades for Cyberpunk, like for your thing?
Dex.
50.
So it's 10 plus your Dex mod.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because on here it just says DC 12, which I think is actually just my Dex and my plus 10. Yeah, that's just 10 plus my Dex anyway.
I search like items that are just in the game.
I'm on my character sheet. That's why that's how I'm able to look at items right now. I just go to equipment and I can just look at whatever's on.
Is fragmentation grenade like not a thing that you can have?
In D&D, no. There's a bomb and that's it.
Yeah.
I think there's also like alchemist fire potion. I also think that might be another thing. Alchemist fire flask. That one's actually less damage, but it's if they're hit by it, they take that damage each round until they succeed the save.
Yeah, which is not gonna happen. It's gonna be like one-time damage.
Now, if I got like napalm or something,
Yeah, that'd be different. Because that's napalm.
the sticky adhesive fluid ignites when exposed to air. That just sounds like napalm. Well, napalm doesn't explode when it's exposed to air, I don't think.
No, it's just very explosive.
Yeah. Man, what's my maximum damage I can do in a turn?
Did you hit somebody for like 30 one time?
Yeah, I've done that much one time, I think.
Sam, are you there?
I'm gonna need a calculator. Where's my phone?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah.
Could I talk to you in secret chat for a second? Just so that we're not talking over
Sure.
people.
Yeah.
All right.
Sup?
Sup. Sorry, one sec. Oh no. Okay, so did you get the link I sent you earlier
Um.
on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you looked at that at all?
No, I haven't. I hadn't had the chance.
Okay, that's fine. I did do it like right before we started, pretty much.
Yeah.
So that is, I got the document to a place that it had like most of the bare bones. I can't stress how early in the process it is.
Ooh.
It's also really similar, and that's by design because I don't want to just do everything from scratch to existing games. I've listed them all in the little disclaimer at top. But in terms of like rolling and checks and stuff, it's going to be similar to Pathfinder. In terms of combat, it takes Pathfinder elements, but it's mostly 5e, if that makes sense. But I did expand on a lot of moves that you're now able to do. The grapple, for example, has 2 new moves that you're allowed to do. One of them is throw, and one of them is strangle. Those are 2 official moves that you can now do if you've got somebody grappled. And as well as moves like push, which don't get used a lot, there's now, or sorry, shove doesn't get used a lot. There's now a push factor to the move shove. So instead of knocking someone down, you can now kick them away, like physically move them if they are small enough or they don't weigh too much. I tried to expand on a lot of the different moves to give more options without making it feel overbearing. So you can still go with the basic option, or once you get the hang of it, you can go for more of a cinematic twist or a mechanical advantage. So like you get, like all systems, you get better as you keep playing, but there's like a baseline to it, and now there's like advanced moves basically that you can take once you're familiar with the old ones. In addition to that, I changed some of the ability names. Let me know if you like those or you don't. Strength was changed to might. Constitution is changed to vitality, stuff like that. Intelligence is now intellect. The moves in combat take up most of the document. But the thing that I am most excited about, and I think that is going to bother you the most, is what I really want your input on, and it's a weapons degradation system, as well as an armor degradation system, and some new conditions for items. Items can now have conditions. One of the conditions is slick. Can you guess where that comes from? Your weapon can now be covered in blood, and it becomes more difficult to wield.
Ooh, nasty.
I know. So I'm trying to make it like a lot more gritty, but not like overtly so. So you can still match the game to like whatever setting you want. There's
Yeah.
going to be a reflavored and also altered slightly version of this for Gore, Love, and Plunder, our actual campaign.
Right.
That's going to be sci-fi instead of dark fantasy.
Right. But this is for
This is
for the Goblin Slayer type stuff
this
too,
is
right?
mostly for that's what I'm going to be trial testing this on as the Goblin Slayer
Okay.
one shots.
I meant to watch that today, but I did not.
No, that's okay. I restarted it recently.
Okay.
So, let me take a quick look at it before we go back. Nope, that's for the actual game. That's for something else entirely. Oh, sorry, one sec.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, advantage and disadvantage have been replaced. I
Okay.
don't. You'll read that eventually. It's now a different system, called favor and
Okay.
disfavor. Instead
Alright.
of rolling an additional d20 and taking the higher of the two, you now roll a d6 and you add it to the result. So instead
Gotcha.
of re-rolling, you are adding on top of the original roll, and you can
I like
stack
that.
favor to a degree. So you can have
Okay.
favor 1, favor 2, favor 3. Disfavor is the opposite. You still roll an additional d6, but then you'll subtract it. This
Right.
is stolen. I did not come up with this. It comes
Yeah.
from the game Shadow of the Demon Lord. Have you ever played that?
I haven't played it, but I'm familiar with this type of mechanic.
Yes. So it's instead of boons and banes, it's favor and disfavor, because boons and banes, I didn't really like boons and banes that much. I thought it was kind of goofy.
That's fair.
But that's anything else? Spellcasting is changed a little bit.
Okay.
You can now, you'll get to it eventually. There's a new subset of moves that are only for spellcasters. There is Further Beyond, and there is Strained Effort. One allows you to reroll con saves by spending stamina points. One allows you to basically regain spell points. And all this is very experimental right now because I've never play tested it.
Mhm.
At the expense of exhaustion, which is at random. So you'll roll a d4 for every spell point you choose to regain. You gain that many levels of exhaustion. And this goes by the 9-level exhaustion rules. So if you
Gotcha.
get 9 levels of exhaustion, you're fully dead. So it is a huge gamble regaining spell points like that. And you have to say how many you're regaining each time before you roll. So you could technically go beyond what you're allowed to, but you might also kill yourself from the strain of doing so.
That's honestly rad. Narratively, that could be so rad.
I know. I did really enjoy that. The continuous attacking, because you get more than one action on your turn, I took the attack penalty, the multiple attack penalty from Pathfinder, and I redid it a little bit. Instead of -4 and -8, it's now -3, -6. Just because I think people who want to attack a lot should be able to attack a lot and not want to kill themselves. So I made that a little bit less worse. And then there are a couple moves I thought were cool in Pathfinder, such as you can just change your initiative order if you wanted to, which I think is cool because it makes sense in combat. And I reworded that to be a little better. And also the help action is also changed. Instead of granting advantage, obviously you grant favor, but there's like a terms and conditions you have to read before you can get to the help, before you can get to the aid action, basically. There's a lot more to it. And I will leave it at that. There is a new system for shields. Tell me if you like that. And ignore the durability for now, because I haven't written that out yet. I will let you know when I have, because I'm like most excited and most nervous about that system, because it makes the game more complicated, and I don't know if it's going to drag or if it's going to be cool. to have to actually pay attention to your equipment while we're playing. So, might be a
Yeah.
variant in the system. Who knows? Variant rule. That is
Okay.
mostly it. I'm going to really quick copy and paste some feats that I made up
All right.
into the document as well. And if you get that far at any point, you could let me know what you think of the feats.
Yeah.
They're there now.
Wonderful.
Suggested feats at the bottom.
I will take a read at this later tonight.
Yeah, I mean just like at your leisure, because I'm still adding to it and stuff. That's basically it. Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. All right. See you in the other chat.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
Kale had to go piss, so he'll be back in a minute.
Oh, that's fine.
Mm.
Baby boy needs his piss time. I understand.
What'd you guys talk about?